Elise Meitner, born on the 7th of November 1878, died on the 27th of October 1968, was a leading Austrian-Swedish physicist who was one of those responsible for the discovery of the element protactinium and nuclear fission. While working at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute on radioactivity, she discovered the radioactive isotope protactinium-231 in 1917. In 1938, Meitner and her nephew, the physicist Otto Robert Frisch, discovered nuclear fission. She was praised by Albert Einstein as the German Marie Curie. Completing her doctoral research in 1905, Meitner became the second woman from the University of Vienna to earn a doctorate in physics. She spent most of her scientific career in Berlin, Germany, where she was a physics professor and a department head at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute. She was the first woman to become a full professor of physics in Germany. She lost these positions in the 1930s because of the anti-Jewish Nuremberg laws of Nazi Germany. And in 1938 she fled to Sweden, where she lived for many years, ultimately becoming a Swedish citizen. In mid-1938, Meitner with chemists Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute found that bombarding thorium with neutrons produced different isotopes. Hahn and Strassmann later in the year showed that isotopes of barium could be formed by bombardment of uranium. In late December, Meitner and Frisch worked out the phenomenon of such a splitting process. In their report in February issue of Nature in 1939, they gave it the name fission. This principle led to the development of the first atomic bomb during World War II and subsequently other nuclear weapons and nuclear reactors. Meitner received many awards and honors late in her life, but she did not share the 1944 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for nuclear fission, which was awarded exclusively to her longtime collaborator Otto Hahn. Several scientists and journalists have called her exclusion unjust. According to the Nobel Prize Archive, she was nominated 19 times for the Nobel Prize in Chemistry between 1924 and 1948, and 29 times for the Nobel Prize in Physics between 1937 and 1965. Despite not having been awarded the Nobel Prize, Meitner was invited to attend the Lindau Nobel laureate meeting in 1962. However, Meitner received many other honors, including the naming of chemical element 109 meitnerium in 1997. Meitner was praised by Albert Einstein as the German Marie Curie. On her visit to the U.S. in 1946, she received the Honor Woman of the Year from the National Press Club and had dinner with the President of the United States, Harry S. Truman, at the Women's National Press Club. She received the Leibniz Medal from the Prussian Academy of Sciences in 1924, the Lieben Prize from the Austrian Academy of Sciences in 1925, the Ellen Richards Prize in 1928, the City of Vienna Prize for Science in 1947, Max Planck Medal of the German Physical Society jointly with Hahn in 1949, the inaugural Otto Hahn Prize of the German Chemical Society in 1954, the Wilhelm Exner Medal in 1960, and in 1967, the Austrian Decoration for Science and Art. The President of Germany, Theodor Heuss, awarded her the highest German order for scientists, the Peace Class of the Pour le Mérite in 1957, the same year as Hahn. Meitner became a foreign member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences in 1945, and a full member in 1951, permitting her to participate in the Nobel Prize process. 4 years later she was elected a foreign member of the Royal Society. She was also elected a foreign honorary member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 1960. She received honorary doctorates from Adelphi College, the University of Rochester, Rutgers University and Smith College in the United States, the Free University of Berlin in Germany, and the University of Stockholm in Sweden. Meitner died in her sleep on October 27, 1968, at the age of 89. She was buried in the village of Bramley in Hampshire, at St. James Parish Church. Her nephew Frisch composed the inscription on her headstone. It reads, Elise Meitner, a physicist who never lost her humanity. Thanks for watching HerStory channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel.